Hello, hi. Hi, good afternoon to everybody. All right. I'm hoping that each and every one of you is having a good afternoon today. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good learning to learn more about our programs and especially about digital marketing. All right. Let's wait for some more attendees and we'll be starting in a couple of minutes. Yep. So I'd like to welcome all those who's now in the webinar. I'd like to welcome Andrew Anthony. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Beth. Hi, Calvin Tay, Lin Tan, Queena, Rachel, Reina, and Theo Joey. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming into our today's webinar. Our not webinar, but open house. Yeah. All right. So I'd like to say hi also to PL. Yep. Laviniasio, Kivikimu. Yep. Thank you for joining. Thank you for giving us time today. Yep. We will be learning a lot of things about digital marketing for especially about the course on how to get the skill sets of having a digital marketing skill sets. Yep. All right. I'd like to say hi also to Cecilia. Who else who came? Yep. All right. We'll be beginning in a minute. Yep. And then after that, I will start the webinar. Yep. Okay. All right. To begin with, I'd like to say good afternoon and thank you for coming to our Training Visions Open House 2022. We are now at the last stop of our event today. We hope that you had a great time this afternoon, and also I'd like to let us talk about more on today's event that we are having that we are having right now, as this open house will showcase the strength of Training Vision's higher education programs for the year 2022. All right. So as mentioned, we are now at the last track for today's event. So we hope that you enjoyed our day-long festivities, and we are actually looking forward to seeing you in our campuses across all the islands. Yep. So as you get to see on your screens that in the early morning that we 10 a.m., 12, 11, 12, 3, and then 4 p.m., we had our showcases. We showcased our higher education program that Training Vision has. Yep. All right. So before I begin in all this, right, I'd like to introduce to you who we are, what we do, who is Training Vision. Yep. So Training Vision is also known as TVI. It's actually a leading training and human capital consultancy firm headquartered in Singapore. All right. So we are founded in 1991, and just so you know that last October we celebrated our 30th year in the education industry. And also Training Vision is founded in Training Vision is founded in 1991 on the core belief in maximizing every person's full potential. Training Vision continues to passionately offer high quality adult training and education to the industry and communities. It's actually it operates in Singapore. We actually have our headquarters in Singapore, and we have 6 training centers island-wide to make training and education accessible to everyone. So fueled by passion for education, we have extended our programs beyond our centers in Singapore, bringing them overseas to Vietnam and India. I'm happy to share that why Training Vision, right? So because number one, as mentioned, we are 30 years of establishment in education and training for Asia. We are an ATO for WSQ diploma courses, meaning we are an approved training organization by the government, which is known as SSG, Skills Future Singapore. We have an EduTrust 4 years higher education institute by Committee for Private Education Singapore, also known as CPE. Just to share that we also have 120,000 learners and counting. Most probably the numbers have been doubled up already. Yep. So we even have 700 corporate MNC and SME who trusted Training Vision Institute. And of course, the number keep growing. We have 5 training campuses island-wide, which I'll be sharing on to you later. We have 100 certified academics. We have 9 university institute partners for education excellence. All right. So just to share that, excuse me, Training Vision is the fastest SSG funded pathway. Yep, I'm pretty sure if for those who attended the webinar, the open house this morning up to now, I'm sure you already have an idea. And later on, I will share more about it. So happy to share to you that we have global academic partners, which as flashed on your screens, we have BMI, Digital Marketing Institute. We have Easy Council, Boston University, Cambridge College, Excelsior College, the University of Buckingham, and Georgetown University. So these partners are overseas and Training Vision only partners with the best. All right, so let's begin with our digital marketing session. So why digital marketing? All right, so later on, I will share more about the digital outlook in Singapore. And before we begin the course preview, let us explore first the digital outlook in Singapore, why digital marketing is a sought after skills. All right, and then what is the outlook of the industry in Singapore? Let's take a look. All right, so as flashed on your screen, you get to see that the most coveted digital skills among Singapore employers for 2021 in last year. So number 1 is digital marketing. Number 2 is data analysis. Project management is on the 3rd spot. 4th spot would be basic IT support. And 5th would be data-driven decision-making. All right, so this is actually according to the Human Resources Online that the most coveted digital marketing sets of skills among Singapore employers is digital marketing. All right, the reason being is that every organization nowadays needs someone who can manage their digital campaigns. All right, especially nowadays that the traditional marketing is not as effective as before, and digital marketing is the newly trend. All right, we are now actually in the era where the business and commerces focuses on the digital sphere. All right, as you can see here, data analysis and data-driven decision-making are also included at the top 5 most coveted digital skills. All right, did you know that our professional diploma in digital marketing and campaign strategy program has a module called Applied Data Analytics? Through this module, right, you can learn more on how to analyze data and generate effective reports to create better data decisions. So later on, I will share more about the course and I will share more in-depth details about it. All right. So next would be the digital marketing talent shortage. Oops, sorry. All right. So as you get to see, according to the report from DMI Digital Marketing Institute, which is our partner, there's a salary increase in the digital media space for around 10 to 15%. Yep, there are 70% more jobs available since last 2020 December, and leading to a candidate-driven market, which means there are more jobs compared to candidates, meaning there is an imbalance of talents. There's a talent shortage, right? Which means good candidates will have at least 5 job offers, but of course, not everyone is skilled enough. Yep, that's why there's still a talent shortage amongst companies nowadays. And that is the purpose why Training Vision come up with this course. All right, so that our role here is to have a balance, to help the industry to make a balance. Enough opportunities for enough people, for talented people. Yep. So as you get to see on the screen, the digital and media space is now offering top talent and average salary increase of 10 to 15%, as mentioned earlier. All right, to put that into perspective, one good candidate will have at least 5 job offers, as mentioned. Yep. All right. Later on, by the way, if you have any questions, you can type your questions at the Q&A chat box, which is actually over there. You get to see there. So you just type it. You just type along. Okay. Then definitely, I would love to hear from you, and I would love to answer those questions if you have any. All right. Okay. Moving on to what is the value? The value of digital marketing certification, because our professional diploma in digital marketing has certifications. Yep. So these certifications will definitely will value add to your credentials. Yep. Okay. So just check. I thought. Okay, so like one of my administration mentioned, if you have any questions regarding the presentation, use the Q&A chat box to ask away. All right, definitely, I would love to assist you to the best of my knowledge. Yep. Okay, so the value of digital marketing certification, number one is employability. Number two, promotional opportunities, demanding a higher wage, and of course offers legitimacy. All right, so these are the main reasons why you should take a digital marketing certifications from Training Vision Institute. All right, I'll be discussing one by one, and then hope you can, if you have any questions, just raise it up. Okay, so let's move on first to employability. All right, employability. There's actually a recent studies that suggest that college graduates don't seem to be as ready to enter the workforce as they think they are. All right, because having certifications that shows potential to employers that you have a practical knowledge you need to succeed in your job is invaluable in this context, right? So next is the promotional opportunities. All right, so digital marketing involves such a diverse and a cross section of skills, right? So meaning adding one or two specialties to your niche can help you advance quickly in a company. All right. For example, let's say a content writer that masters PPC, pay-per-click, and SEO, search engine marketing, can actually easily become a content manager. All right. So that is one example of promotional opportunities in this industry. All right. So the third one is demanding a higher wage. All right. Of course, if you're earning if your earning potential as a digital marketer is high, every certification that you add to your resume adds to your ability to demand a higher wage, meaning that it gives you the confidence to know that you deserve it. Of course, if you have a lot of certifications, if you're boosting up more on your credentials, definitely you can prove to your employers or to your current employers that, hey, I have these certifications. Yeah. So I have this I am specialized in something. So that is the purpose of it. Yep. And of course, lastly would be the offers legitimacy. All right. The reality is that there is still a lingering mentality that formal education is important. Of course, it is. However, a digital marketing certification is where education and practical knowledge intersects. All right. It meets the requirements of post-secondary education that focuses on teaching you the things you will actually need to know in the real world. All right. So these are the four importance of having certifications. Let me have a wrap it up for you guys. So we have employability, promotional opportunities, demanding a higher wage, and of course, legitimacy, offers legitimacy. All right. I'll move on to I'll give you the salary guide. All right. So this salary guide, I will be flashing it on the screens so that at least you have an idea how does this salary guide works and what will be the the guide when it comes to pays and all that. Yep. So as flashed on your screens, like for example, head of social media marketing can earn up to 12,000 to 15,000 per month. Social media director will be 9 to 12. Senior social media manager will be 6.5 to 9K. Social media manager will be 5 to 7.5K, and senior social media executive would be 3.5 to 5K, right? So this is so these are the salary guide. But just to share with you that do you know that in our professional diploma in digital marketing, we also have a module called social media marketing. All right, I will elaborate this later on. Yeah. So next one would be the SEO. All right, this is for the SEO function, search engine optimization. All right, so as you get to see, SEO director down to senior executive from 20K to 3.5K, depending on which category of depending on which level you are in. All right, but this this SEO, right? Our professional diploma in digital marketing and campaign strategy program actually has this module also called search engine optimization, which I will share more again later on. Yep. Okay. So next slide would be the digital marketing salary guide for digital media planning and buying. All right. This is for media buying, meaning that media buying refers to paid ads such as Facebook campaigns, pay-per-clicks. All right. So all this, right, you will be learning in our professional diploma in digital marketing, which covers setting up Facebook campaigns. All right. Okay. All right. So now, without further ado, I'd like to present to you our professional diploma in digital marketing and campaign strategy that is in partnership with BMI, Digital Marketing Institute. All right. So let me share more about BMI, who they are and what they do. All right. So DMI is a digital marketing DMI Digital Marketing Institute provides the most widely taught set of certification standards in digital marketing for learners, educators, and industry globally. All right. DMI is active in over 90 countries around the globe, and over 35,500 marketing professionals have completed their certifications. DMI goal is to set the global standards in digital marketing, education, and certification. So this is, let me share more about DMI footprint, global footprints, right? So as you get to see flashed on your screen, they already had 60,000 members globally, and for sure the numbers keep growing, has been doubled already. So professional from all over 180 different countries worldwide. And the best part, they have one global standard, DMI Global Industry Advisory Council. Maybe you're wondering, what is this advisory council? Let me share that out with you. So this is the advisory council, meaning that in this course, our syllabus and courseware and testing is validated by some of the world's top digital marketing brands. All right. So let me share more on that. When it comes to marketing and technology, we have people from Facebook, Google, Twitter, LinkedIn, Salesforce, BuzzSumo, 50 plus subject matter experts. All right. So who will be really betting on the syllabus and the courseware. For employers and recruiters such as IBM, Microsoft, Vodafone, Coca-Cola, Ogilvy, Dentsu, Aegis Group, Omnicom Group, Communicorp, Qantas, Allied Irish Banks, Three Mobiles, AA, ISP, SAP, and so on. Yep. So this is from the employers and recruiters segment. What about the education and training? They also partner with University of West Scotland City and Guilds Group, Learning People, also as and also NIMA. Yep, as you get to see from different people from different industries, right? Definitely, they may be able to create a good course syllabus and courseware that they have validated in their respective industries. Yep. So in that sense, right, meaning that the syllabus are not just by their knowledge, but also it is also validated by their experience in the actual industry. All right. So meaning that it's really effective. So I'm happy to share that these are the DMI alumni. All right. This is what they say. Like, let's say David Kelly from Twitter. He said, having gained an introduction to the digital field, he realized that there were many more areas to explore and gain knowledge in. Whereas Anna Moldovan from Google, excuse me, she said that, sorry, between the course management team, comprehensive learning content, she felt that the whole learning experience was very well supported. All right, of course, with all the learning materials that we have, and also with the upper academics that we have, definitely you get to learn all the roadblocks that will be coming your way, that will be coming in your way as you go with the journey in taking digital marketing. Definitely our instructors will be there, our academics will be there to assist you on top of the actual learning portals that we have in the school. All right. Next is Kelly Herbst. She's from HubSpot. She said that ever since taking the course, her career has progressed tremendously. Maybe you're wondering why. Number one, because for sure after taking the program, she has certifications. Yeah. So having certifications meaning more chances of her climbing the ladder of success in a company. All right. Okay. All right. So these are the 9 modules that we have for our professional diploma in digital marketing. This is a blended learning. All right. It's a 9 months course. So as flashed on your screen, these are the key objectives. Number 1, to learn to select marketing channel mixes that best satisfy target markets and find out how to recommend steps to integrate traditional and digital marketing where applicable. In this program, you will also be learning how to design, analyze, and generate reports for paid search ads and optimize for relevant keywords. On top of that, you will also be gaining knowledge and skills to apply search engine optimization, also known as SEO, tools and techniques for organizations' digital assets and content across channels. You will also be learning how to execute data analytic metrics to perform a deep dive analysis to understand your customer behaviors across digital platforms. These are just some of the course objectives. Definitely there will be a lot as we have 9 modules over here. Yep. So let's dig into the 9 modules. All right. So for your module 1, you will be learning basic digital marketing. In this module, you will be learning how to select the marketing channel mixes that best satisfy target markets. All right. Your module 2 would be customer experience management. This module will definitely be focusing on analyzing the implications of customers' profiles, the requirements and buying patterns on organizations' marketing strategy, and proposed customer engagement initiatives. Your third module would be search engine marketing. This module, you will learn how to design a paid search ads, which will help you optimize for relevant keywords and implement their placements on search engines, analyze reports, recommend opportunities for improving SEM campaign managed performance. Yep. So on your fourth module, you will be learning about social media marketing, which you will be learning on, you will gain a knowledge and application skills to evaluate the potential and suitability of social media marketing opportunities. This will help you find new ways in utilizing on the best way on how to utilize social media channels. And of course, how to monitor outcomes of each and every social media marketing that you have done. All right. So on your fifth module, you will be learning marketing content strategy. All right. This module will help you address the knowledge and application skills the learner needs to attain to be able to determine your optimal content types, like the styles, the modes, and the frequencies of content of delivery. And this will help you translate content ideas into a digital keyboard. Okay. So on the sixth module, this is known as search engine optimization, or SEO. So this module will help you be equipped with knowledge and application skills to apply SEO tools and techniques into an organizational digital assets and contents across channels, which recommends improvements of SEO efforts. All right. So number 7 would be advantage digital marketing. Learn how to identify critical customer segments, market gaps, competitors to support the development of marketing strategy, and lead implementations of marketing efforts in business. All right. The 8th module will be known as applied data analytics. Of course, applied data analytics is very important, as this will help you do the measurement of efforts and perform a deep dive analysis to perform and to at the same time to understand customer activities and behaviors across all digital platforms that you will be using. Yep. And the 9th module would be marketing campaign management. All right, this module, you'll be able to develop marketing campaigns and enhances your campaign awareness, and make your campaign more visible. All right, this module will also learn how to set metrics and to measure the success of campaigns, and which will evaluate the results for improvements for future campaigns. Yep. So these are the 9 modules that you will be going through in taking our professional diploma in digital marketing. I can guarantee you that after taking the course, you will be a well-versed digital marketer. All right. So one good thing about this course is, of course, you will be learning digital marketing from basic to advanced. So if you don't have any knowledge in digital marketing, you don't have to worry. this program will be will be very suitable for you as well. Whereas for those who know the basics of digital marketing as well, it is still suitable for you, as it's always good to brush on our basics. All right. So this will be our trainers. All right. So we have our trainer, Miss Joyce Chang, Malcolm Chen, and Felix O. King. Of course, these instructors are not just have the credentials, but they have experience in the actual digital marketing industry. Right. So let me introduce you to them. So like Joyce Chang, she is actually a passionate seasoned service excellence and digital media consultant. She has developed, trained, and consulted more than 30 organizations on service leadership related training with purpose of increasing service skills, shape service mindset, and enhance internal customer service. She is currently taking her master's with Nanyang Technology University in professional education. All right. Next up would be Mr. Malcolm Chen. She is an associate trainer and social media consultant. Malcolm Chen is a learning facilitator and training specialist of regional experience across various business sectors and corporate functions. He actually specializes in digital marketing, social media, corporate communications, public relations, data analytics, and so on. This guy is a well-versed when it comes to digital marketing, that's for sure. Yep. So next would be Felix O. King. He is consultant, curriculum developer, and associate trainer. He is gifted with creative design talent from a young age. Felix holds multiple awards, most notably the Singapore Packaging Award and the Singapore Young Designer Award. Felix has extensive years of professional spearheading various projects ranging from exhibition, event, branding, ATL, BTL marketing, web and system development for local and global scene. He is experienced in overseeing the quality control and assurance of academic department, an experienced curriculum developer in the field creative industry and digital marketing. All right. So those are our very highly professional instructors that will definitely would be very happy to share their thoughts and insights and their sets of skills that they have to you. All right, as you take our professional diploma in digital marketing. All right. Okay, so now flashed on your screens would be the progression pathway. As mentioned to you, this program doesn't give you just a set of skills. Of course, we want you, your credentials to be buckled up. All right, so as you get to see on your screen, after taking the first 3 modules, your module 1, module 2, and module 3, automatic, you will be awarded a certified digital marketing associate. How's that, right? You don't have to, by right, you have to take the certification test for you to be a certified digital marketing associate. However, since we are in partnership with BMI, you don't have to. You just have to pass the first 3 modules. Automatic, you will be awarded certified digital marketing associate. All right. So after completion of the first 3 modules, you will be moving on to module 4 up to module 9. After completion of the 9 modules, you will be awarded professional diploma in digital marketing and campaign strategy. All right. So after you have completed the 9 modules, you will have your diploma. Of course, we don't stop from there, even though by then you already have the digital marketing sets of skills. Yep, we don't stop from there. We want your certification another level higher, which is certified digital marketing professional. By right, this one you will be paying for your own certification digital marketing exam and fees. However, but since we are in partnership with DMI, and of course, Training Vision wish to have your success, right? So we will be sponsoring your CDMP tests. All right. So meaning your certification test will be absorbed by our school. All right. So the only thing you need to do is to book a test date. Then from there, pass the certification test, and then you will be awarded CDMP, Certified Digital Marketing Professional, awarded to you by DMI. All right. As you get to see, there are other 3 options to take BMI specialist certificates, meaning taking these 9 modules, you will have an opportunity to be a certified digital marketing specialist strategy and planning, certified digital marketing specialist search, and certified digital marketing specialist social. I have another good news for you. For our March intake, all right, for those who will be taking the March intake, after passing the social media marketing module, which is the module 4, we will be offering for you to have a chance to take the certified digital marketing specialist social. This time, it will be absorbed by our school. All right, so meaning in taking the March intake, you will be, our school will be absorbing the 3 certifications, certification test fee for you, which is Certified Digital Marketing Associate, Certified Digital Marketing Professional, and of course, Certified Digital Marketing Specialist Social. All right, so this is the first time we will be sponsoring the we will be sponsoring another certification for only for you guys. All right, so do sign up for our March intake. All right, so moving on to our next slide would be the DMI membership. All right, I'm happy to share that taking this course, again, we will sponsor the DMI membership for you. By right, you must pay the BMI membership. But this time, if you'll be joining the 9 modules for our professional diploma in digital marketing, we will be sponsoring the DMI membership for you for free. All right. So maybe most of you are wondering, what is this DMI membership for? All right. So DMI offers a one-stop membership platform for digital professionals to keep up with trends, driving effective campaigns, and generate high-quality leads. So these are the good things about this membership. Number 1, you will be in a touch of a button, you will have an access to exclusive contents, an extensive library of articles, toolkits, experts, interviews, videos, presentations to help keep your knowledge current and up to date. You will also be receiving valuable insight from practical advices and insights from experts for career moments such as interviews, performance reviews, and key stakeholder meetings. And the most important in this membership is that you will have a key connection. Of course, this is a membership network of digital experts, meaning thousands of alumni around the globe and prospective opportunities that you can tap on to this membership. All right, so this is another add-ons in taking the program. All right. So assessment and delivery, written assessments, projects, and oral interviews. Delivery will be lectures, workshops, group discussions, individual activities, experiential learning, projects, and oral interviews. Online learning, the best part. Next, class ratio would be 1:25. One of the good things about this program is that for the 9 modules, there's no examination. As I mentioned, you will be assessed on a written basis, written or oral, or summative assessments. All right. Next, this will be the entry requirements. All right, for this course, you must have at least 2 GCE A-level passes, or if you don't have that, as long as you have WSQ diploma in service leadership or polytechnic diploma or equivalent, will definitely be welcome. For those mature candidates, 30 years old and above, with 8 years people business management experience are also welcome. For example, you still don't have all these 3 qualifications that I mentioned, not to worry. Candidates with other qualifications will be assessed on a case-by-case basis. All right. So if you're interested, if you don't have the first 3, don't worry. Let us help you assess your qualifications. Okay. All right. So part of this, you will be having your English language requirements as well, which is flashed on your screens. All right. Okay. I'm pretty sure the $1,000,000 question, how much would be my investment in taking this course? But just to share, before I share all this, I'd like to give you this thought that in education, right? In investing to education, you will never ever go wrong, right? In investing to an education, the ROI would be 100% sure. All right, definitely. All right. So This program is funded by the government. For Singaporeans and PR age below 40 years old, you are qualified for up to 50% funding. All right. And of course, for Singaporeans above 40, you will be qualified for the 70% subsidy. All right. So flash on your screen for 50% for Singaporeans below 40 would be 7683. And for Singaporeans above 40 would be 70%, which will be 5001.06. Okay. On top of that funding, this course is skills feature credit claimable. Meaning, if you have your skills feature credit, you can use that to offset for the fees. For below 30 Singaporeans, happy to share that you can use your post-secondary education account, also known as PSEA. You can use your PSEA to offset for the fees, all right? And for example, your PSEA is not enough and you have siblings who is quite, who's very generous to share their PSEA to you, don't worry. We can use your 2 siblings PSEA plus your PSEA to combine for the fees, all right? For those who doesn't have any PSEA or skills features credit, happy to share again for the upcoming intake, March intake. We are opening the installment up to 9 installments, meaning you'll be paying on a modular basis. How good is that, right? Okay. So I'd like to share more about how our alumni is saying about the course, all right? So like Mr. Patrick Lim, he is an entrepreneur. He said that the trainers are very friendly and they go out of their way into helping the students. He learned how to create campaigns, study competitors' websites, and analyze data. It helped him a lot to his business as a business owner. All right, he actually used all this information and the knowledge that he have learned from the school, from taking this program, to have built his own website and to do his own advertisement. All right, so there is one saying from our feedback, not a feedback, but our not a feedback though, but this is our one of our alumni's sharing about their experience about the course. All right, I have another one would be Miss Levinte, an entrepreneur as well. She started her e-commerce business and web development journey back in the year 2000. All right, those were the days where people are beginning to expose to online shopping and very wary about e-commerce transactions, how they are going to pay to receive the goods and so on. All right, with over 20 years of self-explored mode, she chanced up upon Training Vision's Professional Diploma in Digital Marketing in the year 2020. After finding out the course curriculum, she decided to make a good use of the subsidy that is available and sign up for the course. All right. And according to her, it is a very insightful 9 months program embarking on the digital marketing journey and applying it to her scope of work as well. All right. So these are just some of the of what is our alumni saying, positive feedbacks about the course, and definitely we have hundreds of them. Okay. So for those who are interested, just to share with you that I keep mentioning that we have a March intake, right? So flash on your screen, the upcoming intake would be on the 9th of March. All right, classes will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, actually. Sorry, there's a typo in this. It's actually Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All right, so classes will be MWF. And then the good thing about this course, it's a part-time course. And if you are currently working, this won't disrupt your work, as classes will be from evenings, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. All right, and the best part is that you'll be taking the course at the comfort of your own homes, as this course will be 100% online. Even though it's online, right? Do take note that we do have our line Zoom sessions live stream with our instructor. All right. Unlike any other digital marketing course out there, you will just be watching videos, reading slides, then that's it. For us, we still believe in human touch. All right. So in that sense, right, we put this course online and at the same time with the instructor. All right. So that at least if you have any roadblocks to your learning, our academics, our professional instructors will be there to assist you to remove that roadblocks of learning, right? To your learning, okay? All right, so these are the 3 steps to digital marketing success. All right, number 1, you fill up the application form, which is flashed on your screen. All right, upload your educational certificates, transcripts, CV, and resume. Definitely, our friendly course consultant will then reach out to you to complete the registration procedures. All right, who knows? Once you have filled up the application form, I might be one of your consultants to actually reach out to you. Yeah. Okay. By the way, my name is Thaddeus. Yep. All right. So, do you have any further questions about the program? Let's check the Q&A. All right. So, I have a question under Miss Bernice Jacob. All right. So, her question is, where is DMI based? All right. Good question. DMI is actually based in Ireland. All right. It is an Irish company, so which is globally and industry recognized. Okay. Hope I answered that question. Next is another question from Justin. What is the plus hours behind 4? Sorry, I'm not on earpiece. May not hear what you have said clearly. What do you mean the plus hours behind 4? All right. So can you elaborate more so that at least I can share more. I can answer that question. Yep. So I'll move on to the next question, which is from Bernice Jacob. Do you assist us with job search after the course? Good question. All right. So this course, unfortunately, I may say that we do not assist you in looking for in finding a job for you. However, Training Vision has its partner, which is known as Fish for Talent. So meaning after you have completed the course, we will, if you allow us to give your resume to them, they will look, they will have a look on your resume, and then they will do job matching for you. All right, but this is not confirmed. Okay, just to share that at least, even though we don't do our school don't do a and we don't do job matching for you, at least our school made an effort, and we have a partner known as Fish for Talent to do that for us. Okay. All right. Hope I answered that question. Oops, what happened? Wait. All right, next is another question from Cecilia. She said that I am a 40+ senior marketing leader and have completed General Assembly digital course. Will I get module exemptions? Of course. Training Vision, we actually value all the hard work that you have put into your credentials, all right, your qualifications. As such, let us review your qualification. Definitely, if this matches to our curriculum, to our very updated curriculum, definitely you will get exemptions, all right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I have answered that question. Next, when is the deadline for application for Cecilia? Okay, Cecilia's question is, when is the deadline for application? Okay, good question. All right, this for the upcoming March intake, there's no deadline for application because it's a first come, first serve basis. The moment we hit the maximum number of students, then we will close the application. Okay, do take note that this is a government funded program. Our school must make sure that you have met the entry requirements before we will be confirming you to be one of our students. All right. So if you're eyeing for this intake, I would advise you to launch your application ASAP, the soonest possible, so that for you to qualify, for you to have more chances in getting to secure a slot. By the way, just to share with you that our March intake is fast filling up at the moment. All right. So if you are eyeing for that, please do please do launch your application immediately, or you can immediately contact us. By the way, my name again is Thaddeus. You can contact me if you need to launch your application. I would love to assist you on that. Yep. Next, I'll move on to Justin's questions. The modules have 25 hours plus 6 hours behind. So that, what's the extra hours behind? I'm not sure where you see that. Let me check. Let me just check that out for you. Okay. I don't seem to have that. But anyway, I will call you later on, Justin, so that at least I can share more of that, because I'm still not so clear with your question about the behind plus 6 hours behind. I'm not sure about that. Yep. So moving on to another question, which will be from Bernice Jacob. Are we allowed to stagger the modules? Unfortunately, no, as this program is continuous. However, for example, you take the first 4 modules, then suddenly maybe let's say your work has a lot of things to do or something came up, you can defer up to maximum of 1 year. All right, but of course, deferment will be approved by our school, as per approval by our school. All right, and for NICF modules, it will be approval by SSG. All right, and then of course, deferring to a program is not advisable, because the main purpose of us, the main purpose of you to be in our school, to finish the course and to help us, to help you, all right, to help you start your journey in digital marketing industry. All right, so that is not really advisable. However, of course, we entertain that on a case-by-case basis. Okay. Next, another questions for Ms. Bernice Jacob. How many students per class? The maximum would be 25 per class. All right. But most of the time we are maximizing it at the maximum of 20. But of course, if there will be additional, it will be at super maximum of 25. Yep. All right. Can fee, you mean how much will be the fee for deferment? All right. Is that what you meant? Okay, well, anyway, for the deferment fee, that one, there is definitely a deferment fee, I think 100 plus. Yeah, but of course, if the defer reason is very valid, definitely we might waive it off for you. Okay, but of course, that one is again approved as per approval by our admissions office. Okay, all right, hope I answered that question. All right, I still have, what's the practicum again? What do you mean, what's the practicum? All right, so maybe Rachel, if you have any, maybe you can elaborate more on that, so that at least I can give you a much more precise answer. Oh, yeah, so yeah, thank you so much, Bernice. Yeah, correct. But there will be a deferment fee, 100 plus. As I mentioned to you earlier, that for a deferment fee, we can waive it off depending on what is the validity of your how valid your reason to defer. All right, but of course, as mentioned, this will be up as per approval by our admissions office. Okay. All right, so do you have any questions? All right, so if you have any questions, just type it in. Yeah, guys, I would definitely love to assist you on that. Okay, next is I'd like to please help us, all right, to complete the feedback form, so that you can receive a recording of this course preview should you need any. But of course, basically, we need your feedback. Okay, definitely, we would love to improve for the better, all right, on how we can improve our open house in the future, and whether we have met your standards in this webinar. Okay. Okay, so flash on your screens would be the QR codes, which you can scan. And if the QR code doesn't work on your phone, then we also have flashed below the URL. Okay. All right, so if you have any more questions, all right, please do schedule a call with our consultants. All right, flashed on your screens would be the QR code and the URL. Who knows? Once you schedule a consultant, I might be their consultant that will be assigned to you, and definitely I would love to assist you on that. All right. Rest assured that our consultant is very friendly and accommodating, and definitely will be very helpful to assist you with all your concerns and with all the things that you wish to achieve. All right. That is the purpose of us here. Okay. Okay. All right. So that ends our open house for today. And then if you have any questions, yeah, please feel free to schedule a call with our consultants, and definitely we would love to assist you on that. Again, for our upcoming intake, that would be on the 9th of March. Classes will be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Classes will be held via Zoom. Okay. So please launch your application for those who are interested, so that you can secure your slots. Okay, because we don't want to create some disappointments on your end wherein you're ready, but we don't have slots for you. Okay. All right, so that's all for today. And then if you have any more questions, you can schedule a call with our consultant. Definitely, we would love to hear from you. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, but before I say goodbye, right? I just saw two questions from Bernice again. From Rachel and Bernice, right? Your question is, do we have exams at the end of each module? How are we assessed on this? All right. Most probably Rachel's question is, I meant what are the exams? Okay. Again, just to reiterate that this course doesn't have any examination. For the 9 modules, no examination. You will be graded based on your assessment. Assessment can be in a written, oral, or summative assessments. All right. The only examination that you will be doing is for your certification test, for your certified application for your certified digital marketing, certified digital marketing professional, and certified digital marketing specialist social. All right. Your first certification will have no examination, as this will be given to you, as this will be awarded to you as soon as you complete the first 3 modules. Okay. Hope that answered that question. Okay. So if you have more questions, I would love to answer more questions of you guys, but unfortunately we don't have time now. So do schedule a call with our consultant, do a schedule a call with me. All right. So just flash on your screens again would be the QR code, and it doesn't work, then we have the URL. Okay. Okay. So that ends our a very long festive day, Saturday, for our open house. So hope you had a good time with us. Hope you learned something. And if you're interested, please launch our application. Let us help you out with bringing you closer to your goals. Okay. All right. Have a good day, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good day. Thank you so much for attending today's webinar. Bernice, Jacob, Andrew, Anthony, thank you. Beth, Cecilia, thank you so much. Joyce Kriag, thank you also. Justin, Calvin Tay, Kivikimu, Lavinia Sio, Lynn Tan, thank you so much for coming in today's webinar, for sharing us your time. Thank you so much, Rachel and Reina. I wish everybody a happy Saturday, a happy weekend, and enjoy your weekend. All right. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye.